कखन हरब दुख मोर, हे भोलानाथ कखन हरब दुख मोर। दुख ही जन्म भेला, दुख ही गमावला, सुख सपने हो नहीं भेला, हे भोलानाथ कखन हरब दुख मोर। Namaskar. So this song is a very beautiful composition by Maithil Kokel Vidyapati, in which he says, when will my miseries be taken away by you, O Bholanath? So miseries are indeed a way by which the grace of God dawns upon us and we realize the importance of spirituality. But what I feel, miseries should not be the way by which we seek the ultimate truth. By our miseries and sufferings, we may embark upon a spiritual path in search of happiness. But happiness is a thing which always eludes us. It will never ever be a permanent thing in our life, because happiness and sadness are opposite sides of the same coin. Whenever we will have happiness, we will have sadness. So it goes on in a cycle. So it's just an illusion that we are in happiness when we are feeling happy, because sadness is waiting for us somewhere. So it's better not to embark upon a spiritual path afflicted by miseries of life. Rather, one should accept miseries as a part of life, just as happiness is. And one should strive for bliss in the path of spirituality, not ephemeral happiness. Bliss is a much deeper fountain of joy, which keeps on flowing, irrespective of whether there are barren deserts of sadness or beautiful oases of happiness. Both are very ephemeral, and that we should understand. We should always strive to be on a spiritual path, to feel that infinite bliss which is irrespective of joy, that is worldly happiness, and all the miseries. As for my life is concerned, I had my own share of miseries, failures, worldly unhappiness, despair, dejection, frustration, whatever any sort of negativity you can think about. And I'm not in control of my emotions. I'm not in control of my response to these negative situations. And I have got my own anger. I have got my all sorts of negative ways to show my frustration. Everything is there, all the vices, whatever you can think about. But the thing is that my Guru has told me, once I told my Guru, I have this anger as the predominant vice in me. I burst out in anger. Often I burst out. And so it's a menace, like sort of. It's not doing any good to me also, and it's not doing good to others also. But one good thing is that I don't keep up any bottled up emotion. I am intense in my emotions, but I am always very open in expressing all my emotions, whether it is love, it is anger, it's hate, everything. I have nothing inside. So in that hollowness inside, I am very peaceful. I am very happy inside me. So my sadness or anger, whatever it is, it does not last for long. It's ephemeral. It comes and it goes. But in the process, it does damage to me, to those around me, everywhere. So once I had asked my guru that in a letter I had written to him that I have got this anger as a vice in me. What do you say about it? I am not asking you to give me any magic potion to wipe it away, or I am not asking any solution from you. What do you say about it? You just tell me. What he sent me in reply in his letter, that don't concentrate ever on any of your negative qualities, on any of your negativity. Just think about all your positivities and concentrate on your chosen deity, on their lives, on their teachings, on them more and more. Surrender yourself more and more to them. Everything will be taken care of. So this was his answer. And what I feel, yes, getting involved more and more in my quest and increasing my love more and more for my chosen deities, what has happened is that I am at peace with myself, with all my negativities or positivities, whatever, oblivious of everything. I am somewhere at peace with myself. I have accepted myself in totality. I don't think whether I am bad or good or whatever it is. I am what I am. Only I pray to God, pray to my chosen deity, my Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa and my mother Sri Sarada Devi, that I should not do any harm to anyone through my anger. My love should flow abundantly, surpassing all my negativities to each and every soul around me, everywhere, in all corners of the universe. May peace prevail. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.